We'll work this little Cobra 29 here for the boys and girls, okay?
That's what she said, driver. That's what she said. She said, oh yeah. She said, oh yeah. And I said, oh yeah.
I made her used to that there, 225.
She said, oh yeah, and I said, oh yeah.
Yeah, but see, I made her used to that. Attention, attention. This is not the MTA. It is officially 5:03 in the AM, and I am your hole in the wall now, Crooklyn, Brooklyn. NYCMS19 on YouTube is rolling. Me and the stock Mike 25 by Qua.
Sounds like somebody got off the bed with the wrong foot. Hey driver, why are you so angry this morning? What happened?
I think he heard you. That's the problem.
Right back, Eddie. Top in the morning.
That's what happened, 225. He heard you.
Where you at? You in the South Shore? Not yet, man. Not yet. We just got a little late start this morning, but we'll be there soon. All right, 10-4, man. Yeah, you sound good. You sound good over here. You got nice signal, though. Even though you're so far away, man, you're still hitting me with 5 pounds easy. And I'm right here in Maspeth. Yeah, I'm a little too close to me, man.
Eddie, he lying about that 5 or else he wouldn't have keyed up before you were through.
Oh, man, this guy really live, because he's he wants to feed out here. Good morning there, Richie. For some companionship out here. Damn it, Richie. You're looking at...
It's always a good morning. It must be Friday. TGIF. The man with the master plan.
Or the mattress that lies on the floor that you sleep on and, you know, take a nap or something. Yeah. I need to McRib. The motherfucker last night was on.
I could tell it's going to get funky real early this morning. I could tell. Hey, pick him up truck. Me at the stock Mike 25, got McQuire.
Yeah, I want to get McRib. He can't get no McRibs. He ain't got no teeth, man. How's he going to get McRibs? Hours or so, and then bake it to make it edible for him, because he ain't got no teeth. He can't fucking chew on that shit. Well, you know the McRibs, man. There ain't no bones in there, McRib.
There ain't no bone in him either.
Put on a sesame seed bun with a pickle. I got man, it's pretty damn good, man. I've had it before.
Neither one of them got bone or manhood.
Shoot, he might be able to get away with it. The only thing he can't eat is fucking oatmeal. Oatmeal is the best fucking option for that motherfucker right there. Because he ain't got to chew it. All he has to do is fucking swallow. And it's actually a pretty healthy option. So, Richie, you might want to get yourself some oatmeal, man. Stop fucking...
It's officially 5:07 in the AM. 50 Lucky and this Lucky 50. Hey, 225. Talk to Eddie. Don't cry on Eddie's shoulder and then start crying to me before you're done telling Eddie why you're crying. Hey, Debbie, what's the matter, Debbie? You didn't strap it on for this guy good enough this morning? Oh, South King in Brooklyn, rock it on.
You want to talk to you, Richie? Ain't nobody listening to your bullshit.
Man, hey, why's 225 the homo so interested in talking to Richie this morning? Hey, 225, I like my girl's brand name, baby, not generic. I like my lady's brand name, not generic. The man with the master plan in Brooklyn, Beckwire.
Yo, what master plan, dog? You always say that, but you never come up with a master plan. What is your plan, dog?
Well, you know, Eddie, part of it, a very small, tiny part of it, was watching how well I do radios and what it's going to do to the listening public out here. Now, considering it had you on my jock from, I don't know, the last 4 years, I'd have to say I'm very good at what I do. Even better off the mic. The man with the master plan, baby, they want to know what it is. Hey, Eddie, I grew up in a family where they taught me, serve no Daniel wine before it's time.
Hey, dog, man, I hate to say it, bro, but you gotta...
You know, Al, I don't know why you're stepping all over Eddie, man. He's trying to sing me a sob story, Al. Al, don't make me have to bump it up a little more, Al. I don't know why you're trying to step on Crazy Eddie while he's sobbing to me. The man in Brooklyn, get on down.
Nasty bitch, man. You're a nasty girl, dog.
Oh, wow. I can't believe Eddie coming clean. Eddie's saying he likes his generic women to be nasty girls. Hey, don't worry, Eddie. Your dream fulfillment will be out here shortly. Give you about another 9 minutes. Me and this stock Mike 25 in Brooklyn getting on down.
Don't you wish you had somebody to back you up, Richie?
Well, if I was like you scared punks, yes I would. But seeing as I'm a bandolero, I walk alone, always have, I guess you could say that I'm not scared enough where I need anybody to back me up. Or do I have to make up lies and stories just to cover my pussiness? Worldwide, getting on down.
Yeah, you actually do have to make up stories. Yes, you do have to make up stories.
God, it's Friday, man. How do I get all the homos? You know what? You know, I'm starting to feel, how did I get here? What have I done to deserve such a thing? Boy, Mother Love Bone sounding real good right about now.
You want to be somebody that you never were.
Hey, Rich, let me wait there in the 225. I want to see if I'm making it to Queens that break.
All right, I'll let you talk to him, but I don't think he's interested in talking to anybody. Once he starts, he just starts crying on their shoulder, and then he starts sucking, crying about Richie to them. So I don't know if the man want to talk to you. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take myself a little pause for the cause and let the video gate rock on. We are at 1138.
We're 225. I'll make you down there to Queens and break it.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are. You're right in my box right here in Queens, doing about 5 dBs in Maspet, 10-4.
Not like he's riding my jock, but you're riding his box, man. You're riding his box.
And 2x4 Mobile, Jersey side, break.
Damn it, boy, Jersey side doing good. 2x4, right there, right back. 225 over here in Maspet, Queens with this F-150. That down.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got to adjust my dead key. I got it way too high.
Hey, Richie, where's your homosexual friend, Ali Blowjob?
Well, I hear a cheerleader out there. Who's out cheering out there? Stand by 225. Who's cheerleading out there? Who's out there in the weeds cheerleading?
The captain of the cheerleader squad ain't awake yet.
Nah, MTA done took him out.
Yeah, he was taking that time for fucking McRibs. He was at the, yo, they got McRibs already? Yeah, I'll go make it easy. That's just good stuff. Forget McRibs, man. The most he could chew is filet o fish.
Maximum has clearance with 1 over 12-1. Must exit and seek alternate route.
There's a good dead key right there. That should be alright.
And you got that ghost talking on 28. Calling out Brown Hornet. Brown Hornet was nowhere nearby, man. That's the ghost talking on 28. Holy shit, 12 foot 1 inch, Richie, you're clear to go. You don't want to get Richie mad. You know what happens when Richie gets mad? He cranks it up, then he blows a fuse.
Wish I could blow a fuse with this radio. Impossible.
Yeah, I just popped the cord. Yeah, I popped the cord. Yeah, then the landlady comes down and says, Richie, what are you doing again? Are you doing light in my bathroom?
Alternate route.
Oh, man, it feels good. Friday. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. That's right. TGIF, motherfuckers. Thank you, Jesus.
until my brother ain't winning you no points with me, man.
Hey, I heard on the radio there was a drug dealer selling a bad batch of K2 in New Jersey. I think they had like 5 people OD within an hour. Too bad it didn't happen in Flatbush, because I know Richie would score something. He would be one of them.
You and Richie hang out a lot together, huh?
Yeah, he's probably immune to OD with all the shit that he's done.
I wouldn't really call it immune. First of all, I don't mess with this shit, but you got it almost right. It does start with an I.
See, that's when you know. That's when you know you hit the bullseye, when he tries to explain himself. What do you think? You touched the nerve right there? Is that what happened? You struck the nerve?
Starts with an I, 225. Starts with an I, you little scared Jeremy Rusky. Yes, sir, no doubt it. Starts with an I.
Got you there, boy.
That's right. It's called immortal, not immune. Immortal. I guess that makes you immune to most shit and bullshit.
He's wiping it out, man. He's wiping the fuck out the bed.
Nah, just trying to set my damn dead key. Stand regulated alternator.
Maximum has clearance to port 1 inch. Vehicles over 12-1 must exit and seek alternate routes.
Cheerleader out there. Let him talk, man. I want to hear him cheer. Well, if you're going to come back to me, make sure you do when the MTA drops. Go ahead, now's your shot.
Country Rabbit. Hey, Country Rabbit. Morning time, morning wave. Morning wave, that's back, man. What's going on?
What skills are you referring to there, cheerleader? And second, identify yourself.
Good morning, man. What's going on?
Nothing much. A couple days long. I'll muscle in my back. Can somebody 10-5 that? The MTA got him.
A couple days out there.
Yeah, I gotta make up work through the weekend.
You gotta make it up too? That sucks.
See, I don't get it, man. What are you trying to insinuate?
What's 20 now? The artery?
No, I'm over 69 and the express also. I can hear. Hey, Richie, can you 10-5, Richie?
In order to do that, I gotta hear somebody, right?
I guess. I don't hear him. He's way out there in the weeds, man.
This morning. Richie can't get to the radio right now. You gotta give him like 20 to 30 minutes for the high to wear off.
Well, if you didn't have to show up so early at the back door, man, I wouldn't be like this, right?
Yeah, you had a couple of big black men show up at your back door already.
Now, you know there's no video gate stay or anything like that.
Well, there was. You said it yourself. There was a couple of big black men knocking in your back door.
The power of the video gate.
Yeah, There was a couple of big black men knocking.
By the way, it's 2019 in the video gate.
You fucked up, boy.
Radio, cut the hell off. He loves that, man.
Oh shit, Eddie must have jumped over my carrier. Look who keyed up. Either that or Fours messing with him. Okay, now it's time to step out back. I'm going to see how Channel 19 gets great again, Tri-State Truckers. Your hole in the wall, goddamn.
Very excited.
Oh yeah, he's obsessed with you guys. Oh my God, he isn't.
Drop his blood pressure about 10 points.
It bends. And oh shit, crazy Eddie, forget about it.
Maximum has clearance to Fort Winning. Vehicles over 12 roundabout. Must exit and seek alternate route.
You might actually believe it.
Man, you got excited when you heard him, Richie.
I haven't heard his whole thing yet. His whole jump to 11.
It's like how excited Romancer got when he heard Pedro.
Pedro out here? I didn't know Pedro was out here, but I'm stepping out back. That was my cue.
You're getting crushed, that's why you're stepping. Keep stepping. Keep stepping, baby.
So dumb. Two by four ain't been to sleep fucked up on some weird drugs saying I got crazy because I heard Pedro. 425 below thinks it's him, but I'm going to step out back and show you how my blood pressure is.
Hey, for McRib.
Hey, now he wants McBozak.
Not Enforcer's favorite meal.
Attention. This is the unclear due outside tunnel. Be aware as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter technical conditions. Maximum has clearance to
Oh yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Same deal as it always is, Richie the King.
Wasn't that a king? Now you call yourself the king. King of what, though? You never explained.
Hey, Eddie, I am the king. I don't switch up. What do I sound like? I don't switch up or bitch up. What you think my name is, 25 below?
What's good out there? Who else I heard out there? 225?
Oh, 25 below goes talking to his video game, man. Let me step out back before he starts jocking me.
No. Come on in here, Enforcer. Burger King got down. Oh, don't mention that word Burger King. Don't mention Burger King and McDonald's. You got a toothless, hungry junkie out there. Richie's playing nice this morning, man. We gotta kill him with kindness.
That's my tactic.
That doesn't have long to go, man.
He thinks I'm him, dude. He thinks I'm him. Hold on. Watch how long you stay on the key trying to put the same old repeat last story in his video game. I'm going.
I'm gonna be nice to you, Richard. That's right. Kill him with kindness, man. That's what my CB psychiatrist told me.
Yeah, you really want to make his day and make him happy, man? Just give him a McRib.
Hey, try to talk radio, not fantasy, till I come back, okay?
Hey, let's talk radio, Richie. Let's talk radio. I want to ask you a question, Richie. Hey, Richie, if you were to sit in front of Enforcer's radio, would you be able to operate it? How about that crazy? Oh, yo.
Well, you got that rabbit.
I want you to answer the question. I just want to know you answer the question, Richard. Simple question.
Oh, shit, you can't answer the question?
You turn the radio all out of whack. You turn it on frequency and all that. And he said, here, sit in front of this and operate it. You think you can do it? What happened?
You're asking difficult questions, sir. There will be no reply. Yeah, you stumped him, man. You stumped him. He's stuck.
I think he might have dropped his L. Well, right now he's scratching his head thinking about that question. I got a question for you, Enforcer. The bandwidth spread on that radio, how big can you open it up to? Can you open it up to a meg or 5 meg or 10 meg? As far as what? As far as the frequency? The given frequency you're on?
No, the span. How big can you open up the span?
Oh, the scope you're talking about?
No, the scope, the spectrum span.
The span itself, or the spectrum, the scope, or the span on the scope, or just in general?
No, the frequency span.
Good question. I'm not sure. I gotta look into that. I'm not sure.
You know, I'm trying to say, like, can you open it up so it'll see 1 megahertz, so you can see the actual, how can I say, you can see the first and second harmonics on certain people's radios. Some people got more than first and second, you know, they got a lot of harmonics, you know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. Your question's pertaining to the span of the scope. I'm not sure. I know I can expand it when I hit span, and you can do it through the front of the radio. Or they have divisions right here. I'm not sure. I got to look into that. But I do know that you can expand it to a certain point. I don't know how many megahertz it would be, but I got to get back to you. That I'm not sure of. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that's a lot of radio right there, man. There's a lot of shit to learn, you know?
Oh, the thing is, it's easy. That's the deception. It's not hard. I actually operated this radio without even looking at the manual. That's how, even though it's complex as far as features, as far as function set, it's very easy, man. And most of the time, I'll be guilty at this. I don't look at manuals. The only time I actually had to go into the manual is deleting the transmit playback. Once I got it in memory, I couldn't delete it without. I had to just refer to the manual. That was the only thing I had to refer to. Other than that, the operation of it is pretty straightforward. I mean, for the typical person, it might get a little confusing, but I'm accustomed to these HF radios. So, but this radio, as you already know, it's in a class of its own. It's with the direct injection type of front end. It's pretty unique, but the span, I got to look into that. I don't want to just throw a figure out there until I'm exactly sure. But I know you can expand it. I can hear or visually see people several channels away. So, as far as what would that be as far as megahertz?
All right, I'm back. What am I missing?
Not only harmonics, I can see direct activity on other frequencies. But
Hold on, man. The Death Star's getting laid to rest again, Eddie. Stop that.
It is what it is. Its functionality is it's effective, but it's not a pure SDR design like say a Flex Radio, where you would have a greater expansion capability.
Yeah, I think the only thing I was just curious. I want to read into that rig. I was looking at the other one too. I think it's a 6310. I like that rig. So that injection is done. Understood? I mean, that's another question.
Oh, don't say the word injection. Please don't say the word injection. You'll be getting the homos jumping and trying to hump.
You do it. Injection. That's what I do best.
Now, could Richie answer the question? Richard, could you operate this radio if it was in front of you?
Don't worry, dog. We'll get you make room.
Oh, Mr. Enforcer, without me being like you and trying to avert the issue and not answer the question, without me having to lie, I'd have to say without the owner's manual, no, I don't think I could. I'm not a ham operator. I'm a CB shop tech running CB shop for 3 decades. However, with the owner's manual, I'm sure I could operate it in quicker time than it took you to lose that, the playback? And no, dude, they're not divisions, they're called steps. Guys, I'm getting some milk, I shall be back.
It requires 3 diodes. This requires 2 as far as...
I don't know, Tri-State, did I answer his question? Or did he know I was going to make him look like an asshole while I answered it? Which one?
Brother requires 2 for TX and 1 for receive. So, I mean, it's not difficult. I just, I think, you know what? Audio. Now, I don't
want him telling the whole world I didn't answer the question. I do not want that boy telling the whole world that I did not answer that question. I do believe I answered that question. I don't know if I answered it satisfactorily enough for him, but I do believe I answered that question. The man with the master plan in the Midas touch somewhere around Brooklyn is getting on down.
Don't tell the dog that. Don't tell the dog.
Alright guys, do me a favor. Whatever it was that they weren't talking about, please don't tell the dog that. Nevertheless, your Sound King in Brooklyn, your New York City morning show is at 3057. I'm back in my quiet chair.
In the quiet chair. In the quiet chair.
Also, I'd like to share there, Enforcer. Well, last week I was talking to you, saying you were seeing a discrepancy in the frequency. What you're seeing on the scope is actually the VFR windup. Same thing with Crazy Eddie. If you want to do a funny test, if you want to do a weird test and see, you can see the VFR windup. If you put your radio on lower sideband, I'll drop a key on Richie and you can actually see it. You can see it on your scope too, even on AM. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing the mod, the VFR windup.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Why you schooling a funky monkey chunky, man?
Was, splashing the band, whatever that was. That's what that was, the VFO.
Yeah, it's the VFR winding up, so you see like 7 or 5 kilohertz, and then you see it goes right to center frequency.
I'm a chicken bander.
Yeah, Roger. What's up with your audio, Richard?
But not a chicken. A chicken bander, but not a chicken. A chicken bander, but not a chicken. The man with the master plan in the Midas touch getting on now.
Stuck a sock in his mouth.
He sounds horrible.
What's the matter, Eddie? You don't like my You don't like my radio, Eddie?
Man, you clean him out to Jersey like he's not even there.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not my fault if you don't like my radio, Eddie. Audio. Eddie, there's nothing I can do about it, Eddie. I'm just a mud duck called Richie, you know what I mean? The Sound King in Brooklyn, me and the Stock My 29 is back quiet.
Richard, what radio are you using? You sound horrible.
Oh man, the homo wants to talk to me. Well, hey, you ain't gotta listen. Woo! Hey, pick up my truck. What's your 20?
A mod for me? The 7300. Could he do it?
Okay. I don't have to work. I get to play on the job all day.
It's in a box. It's still not working.
Yeah, I like the ashtray mod.
You know, we gotta get him there maybe for his birthday. We gotta.
Ashtray. Ashtray. Ashtray, baby. The man with the master plan in the Midas touch.
No, but he needs a set of authentic bamboo skew and tuning sticks.
How about this?
Hey, actually, Eddie. Actually, to be honest with you, Eddie, H&Y actually sells wooden tuning sticks, man. If I would have known that, dog, I would have went and got chopsticks and doctored it up. But don't worry, I got the graphite one. That's a little better than the wood. You know why? It doesn't wear a splinter. Audio, and it's built for my volume. I'm back quiet.
Oh, he made up some stories, man. He made up a story that.
Uh-oh, if horses here and made up stories. If horses here and made up stories again. I'm sure it's on Videogate. I'm sure the stories I made up are on Videogate. Because, I don't know. I'm not hearing no kind of stories. All I'm hearing is Duck Mudder Richie playing games as he is. Because all that duck fucker do is play games any old way, and I'm back in my quiet chair.
You can hear his voice, he's starting to crack up.
Yeah, right? That was shit, man. That must have been a while ago.
That was
was a long time ago there, right, 2x4? These cats always talk about stuff nobody else knows what the hell they're talking about. But they'll get Momos to agree with them like they were all right there and heard it for themselves.
Yeah, man, he had you upset, man. You were yelling, man, and spitting into that mic.
Yeah? Oh, I remember that day, dude. You were standing right next to me. Oh, man. It just don't get no funnier. The man with the master plan is now back in my quiet chair.
Horrible. Yeah, I don't know what he's smoking lately, but Rich.
What does he mean he don't know what I'm smoking, man? I hang out with him. I smoke all this bullshit with him. What are you talking about now?
Richard, stay away from that K2.
Okay, all right. You just found out me and him were smoking all night. Don't pay attention.
Oh, shit.
Pop all lights.
That ain't nothing new, dude. I do that to him all the time. My man's got more first-hand knowledge of hanging out with Richie than Richie does.
Yeah, A4. Is he gonna do that pickup truck? Is he?
All right, check it, man. I'm gonna run upstairs and get me some milk. I'm gonna run upstairs and get me some milk while you take care of the fag Marys. The Sound King of Brooklyn is back quiet.
Throw a quarter at him, and he wiggles on the ground like an inchworm.
That's breakdancing.
Oh yeah, but his version of breakdance is the wiggle, do the worm, do the funky worm. He's like, yeah, dog, check it, dog, watch it wiggle, smooth and slimy. Richie Radio, yeah, dog, hit me with a quarter, dog. Or do I he'll play slot machine and grab his ankles, drop his pants, and just throw one in the crack, see if you can hit him right in the crack.
I hope I never get this scared of another individual to start doing all this.
We're very scared of you, Richard. We're terrified. Can't you hear it in my voice?
No, I actually hear it when you forgot about your Kevlar gloves, you tap on the shoulder and telling the whole world you got 2 videos on Utica Avenue in my crib in August. That tells me all I need to know. Okay, guys, I'm going to run upstairs, get some milk, and leave you to force it wiggle his way like an inchworm out of that while he thinks of my worm. I'm clear.
It's in the last part of the video. I think it's the last 2 minutes into the gate. That's back in the back of McDonald's. That's where he resided for 6 years. He lived in the back of McDonald's, and he's like, yeah, fix up my apartment.
You see that? You see where he gets all his information from. You see where he gets all the shit from, right? Richie juggle him like a puppet through the camera and through the speaker. I'm back, what?
You know, be decent and wait till the summer before she tosses him and his shit out. Richard, man, if that's going to be your new residence, man, I'm going to come visit you, man. I'll bring her.
Hold on, it's 5:37. I'll be right back, boys and girls. He ain't watching his own clock. All right, good morning time, you bunch of cretins. Who's out here this morning? One love. Who looking for me? 2 flag. Where you at? I got inside news. No TLC today, boys. All right, I'm back to 1-9. Somebody at the plaza calling.
Good morning to you. Hey, Brian,
okay, I'm back. I don't know what I missed, but don't let him know I'm back. I'll be right back.
Hey, Richie.
Holy shit. And that's all the way in your truck receive in Sparta, New Jersey. At what time this morning? Damn it, boy. All right. Yo, I got to run upstairs and get some milk, man. Let Enforcer know I gave him the last word. Let's see how he's going to make Channel 19 great again.
Get milk. I mean, come on.
Radio, cut the hell off is all I heard.
Refrigerator. I mean, they sell those little ones.
Radio, cut the hell off. Hey, yo, I heard Richie cutting 2 fiber blow off with my own ears.
Richard, you need one of those?
Yo, I heard Richie cutting 2 fiber blow off with my own ears.
Let them sleep for the love of God. Put a container of milk outside the door, man, so you don't have to wake up your landlady. You nasty troll.
Homo.
Microphone checker. Microphone checker. Microphone checker. I hear you out there. Hey, Brown Hornet, I hear you. I hear you out there. Hey, Brown Hornet, man, I hear you. Top of the morning.
Hey, Brown Hornet, he hears you so well, he keyed up right in the minute you tell it how well he hears you.
Hey, Cracky, when you gonna...
Hold on, why I gotta be a snitch? You're sharing my receive. I'm just proving a point that 250 likes to say I have no receive and I play with my gain. I think it's self-explanatory that you're in the mobile hearing what my bass is hearing, and his bass could hardly hear it that he keyed up on the man. I don't know, man. I'm just, hey, man, you don't gotta believe me. But thank you for calling me a snitch. Brown Hornet, I wave.
All right, good. Yourself? No one hears you, Cracky, when I'm keying up. It's a waste of time, man. It's a waste of your landlord's electricity. Shame on you, Richard. Shame on you.
The man has no shame. Come on.
Am I? It's Sasquatch, is that you?
Just never make a mess you gotta be ashamed of. You won't be out here like 250 below every day.
Every time you wake up, you make a mess. You soil in yours.
God, man, what? Actually, he could actually enjoy his radio if he didn't try to talk to me or suck my dick. Oh, man, let me go get this milk.
He has Depends on because he poops himself. He can't hold it in anymore.
Look at that. He's got my asshole on his brain. He's got my jock, my fruits, and my hole. Homo.
Radio, cut the hell off.
Just call him Baby Fester. You imagine a baby Uncle Fester. Holy shit, just the thought of it makes me laugh. Richie with diapers on.
Now he's a true pedophile, envisioning me in diapers and he's losing his mind. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, that's cracky. I don't know if they're like miniature MMA. I don't know what they were, man, but they were midgets with diapers on, getting down in the ring. I said, oh shit, that'd be a good match for the crackheads. Hey, Richard, I would pay to see you in the ring with diapers on, man.
Can somebody at least talk to this guy and support him, dude?
Richard, what happened to the milk you claim you're getting some milk?
Oh, man. I guess he don't know how quick I make it up the stairs and back, man. He must think I'm him, a junkie.
Welcome to the weekend. Yeah, okay, you make it up the stairs.
Welcome to the weekend, Brown Hornet. I'm going to bump it up one time. Welcome to the weekend, Brown Hornet. Me and this killer blow, get on down.
Do something with that audio, man. You sound horrible, Richard. It's irritating to my ears, man.
This is my Channel 6 Sound Radio. This is my Channel 6 Sound Radio. I'm going to be using this as the new slapjacker.
Audio, switch up radios, man. You're trying to get in the Big Apple.
No, right here, right now, the one and only 225's official. Oh, yeah.
Hey, tell Taito I said good morning.
Only 225. Say bye, 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 bye.
Where you going, cut now? That's it, 225. You out of here?
10-4. I gotta hit them streets, man. Gotta get up out of here.
You keep doing what you're doing, my brother. Don't forget to say good night, good morning to Richard. He'll miss you. He misses when someone leaves and don't.
God, he likes crying my name on a lot of people's shoulders out here. Somebody give him a tissue.
This is Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, stop making all that noise, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, stop making all that noise. I ain't making no noise.
Hey, Brown Hornet, watch your scope. Your SWR will go down 0.7 more points. Yeah, Eddie, even Eddie's laughing at that one. Eddie, that's the service he provides. I show you my scope on a video when it lowers your SWR. You didn't know that?
Look how jealous he is.
Eddie, I swear to God, he said that's the service he provides.
Why are you clowning Brown Hornet? I thought you was your friend, man.
Oh, I'm not clowning Brown Hornet. I'm just providing a service. I'll be right back.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some milk.
He must have changed his radio. It definitely sounds a lot better now.
Didn't touch it.
Well, his boyfriend just took the sock off his head.
No, man, I just tuned the box up different.
Yeah, what's up? Morning time, morning wave, man.
It's a hard driving little 25.
Man, no doubt about it. Morning wave, Brown Hornet, TGIF. Right back, number 4. Pick him up, yeah, pick up the pieces, greater. Pick him up, put him down, Brown Hornet, you know who. Hey, pick up.
Hey, Brown Hornet, got you on the scope, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, I got you in the crosshairs.
The rabbit said good morning. I'm gone. Morning, everybody, morning.
Nobody wants to hear Cracky rebroadcasted, please.
Wow, man, I can't believe that. Pick him up truck had his mobile over there in Sparta, New Jersey on Route 15. And the guys in Manhattan said I'm only doing 3 pounds to them. And they're 2.5, 3 air miles away. My man was 45 miles away, and there was 5 to 8 pounds in his radio. I don't believe it.
Richie, no one cares where you heard it.
Yo, why does he want to try to lock it up with me? This guy is one jealous washwoman homo. He bickers about everything that he hears when he come off the mic. He hears 3 words, and right away he's the expert on everything he just heard in those 3 split seconds. Yo, this is too funny. Let me sit back and watch Channel 19 get great again. Carry on, boys.
Hey, Richie, I don't know what you did with that radio, man. I hope that's not a customer's radio, because it sounds like doodle. That radio sounds the way you smell, Richie, like doo-doo.
Uh-oh, 2-5 below coming clean, letting you know he got close enough to smell me, but didn't tap me on the shoulder. Oh, no.
Tap on it. Hey, you gotta give him a tap on the shoulder, man. He's like dying for you to give him a tap on the shoulder. That's what he told me.
Eddie, he got close enough to smell me, Eddie.
Yeah, he's upset.
Eddie, that's closer than a tap as far as I'm concerned, Eddie. Eddie. A whiff is much closer than an arm stretch, bro.
Man, but he has to show up at the CVS.
A whiff is so much more closer than an arm stretch.
Like 3 or 4 times at the Barclays, twice in different parts in front of McDonald's.
Yo, why don't you truck drivers out here push up for these Utica Avenue videos so we never have to hear this Mary again?
Because he claims he's on summer schedule.
Why don't you guys push up for these 2 Utica Avenue videos in August so we ain't got to hear this Mary out here anymore, man? You know what embarrassment and exposure does to him. Oh, shit, I'm hearing Richie cut 2-5 blow off with my own ears. I don't believe it.
In the back of McDonald's, living out of a shopping cart. I might go visit him and toss him $1 or 2. You're gonna have to toss him $1 or 2 for YouTube, but he's got to stop paying for it. Well, we all can make a collection and help him.
Uh-oh, he's part of the Wee Wee Boys. Hey, 2x4, why don't you be nice and ask him who the we are out here?
Come to that. You're on your...
You know it is, me and this Channel 6 Slapjack Radio, Becqua.
Go stroll the avenue, like you said. He wants to go.
Morning wave, country rabbit.
Terminologies that hookers use. He wants to cruise the avenue.
It sounds like
Yeah, all the sluts and the saints are the same. All the hookers and all the cops, they share the same dialect. High-tech dialect, you ain't catch yet.
Richard, who are you talking to? There's no one's hand to hold out here, Richard.
Rabbit, you sounded a whole bunch of good, although you could hear Pick 'em Up Truck getting back to you, man. You sounded a whole bunch of good about New York City Morning Show Video Gate. 500-5000 as I go, your hole in the wall sound king, NYC MS19 on YouTube. I'm Becqua.
Worldwide, radio, cut the hell off.
Al blows better than 2 Five Below.
Come on, TJ. Right back here, Brown. Give me.
Hey Al, how much you charge, Al? Al, you charge 2 Five Below or you're cheaper?
Hey, Richard, you want to learn how to use this?
Hey, that locomotive real good. Let me see it one more time. Hurry up.
So, is that right, Richard?
Hey, Mr. 2 Five Below. See, I'm on a different radio this morning, so I really can't ask him, but he sounds like he would really like to talk to Richie. Would you like to show me? Would you like me to show the public and demonstrate how perfect he's going to try to tell a lie? All of a sudden, you can't hear me no more. Alright, you don't want to suck my dick no more. I'll be right back, man. I'm going to step out back and roast the rest of this L while he try to figure out what's going to come out of him next.
Roast that L, roast your brain, do what you do, Richard. Go smoke your drugs.
Yeah, man, I like to do it every day.
I don't know, man. Someone who gets up in the morning, the first...
Because we're weed smokers, baby. And weed smokers know weed smokers. Oh, the Sound King. CB Shop Tech Speedball. A fat spliff and a double tablespoon of Maxwell House I got now.
Oh, now you drink this coffee I drink. Stop biting.
Wow, listen to this clown, man. Listen to this homo. After he's seen the Maxwell House stock cans in my video, last year? He went from Bustelo to Maxwell House. The power of the video gate. I'll be right back. I'm going to step out back to smoke this L while he's trying to smoke my baloney pony, but not a Marlboro.
I've been smoking the hell, go get milk. His junkies is very repetitive.
Well, listen, he's very concerned. He's very concerned if I'm not in his video game, you know. He put that video channel together for me. He would like me to be a star in it, but I don't talk to the man. I just like letting him talk about me while he's trying to make Channel 19.